What is up, everyone? My name's Bruno, and welcome to Take Bruno Plays Demon Souls. Now, you might know that me and Alex are doing co-op on this, and this is actually a good time to start two of the same games at the same time for something I'll probably explain more. But I'm addicted to this game. I love this game. I know a lot of people think Demon Souls is like at the bottom of the list for Souls games or FromSoft Souls games. But for me, kind of at the top. I'm also going to be playing offline most of the time because I don't like dealing with invaders, even though my player's name, we're going to call our guy. No, let's name it out there. Name him Lechongus. Why? I don't know. It's Lechongus. The best. I saw, for this game, I want to play through magic. I've never played a Souls game with magic, but I want to try it. But I always feel like every time I do use it, people might think, oh, you're playing easy mode, or you're being a scrub. I've played this game with a melee build. I've played it with another scrub thing. We use a spear and shield. But it doesn't matter. But this guy I followed says not to really go with the magician one, but go royalty, because I think the headpiece works, so we're gonna go with that. And we're gonna start with the Providence Ring, because it increases our drop. And so I don't spend too long on this, I'm going to do all this stuff off screen. Aren't we pretty?
King Alant the Twelfth, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valifax of the royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valifax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Saint Urbane, Skirva the Wanderer, the sixth Saint Astraea with her knight Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Would you like to play the tutorial? Sure. So, the tutorial just kind of helps you with getting some items and get used to the game. Whether you lose or not, it doesn't matter.
Fisher.
But I do want to make a
So
little note
shall
of something.
we lull the old one back to sleep.
Well, I really don't know what how to. My brain's all scary right now. Earlier I did record this around 6 o'clock ish, but I heard a lot like a firework went off, and I was like, people still doing fireworks, kind of weird. And oh, this is a stabbing weapon. I'm not used to that. Actually, no, yeah, I am. I played spear. But yeah, I heard like firework, and I was like, okay, not that big of an issue. And then after a while, I heard a lot of sirens go about, and I'm like, oh, maybe it was not actually a firework, but like something worse. Oh, it was something worse. Something exploded down the street from us and caused a fire. And kind of funny. Okay, no, it wasn't funny, but it just sucks that when I was in the middle of recording, this all happened on my. And also, I was basically having a whole bunch of other bad stuff happening throughout the whole day, and I was just like, what's one more thing to this? Anywho, so Souls. There's always been a game franchise I never really got into, mainly because it's like, to me, they were too annoying. Not really because they're too hard. Yes, I get the idea of constantly dying and improving as time goes on. And stuff like that. Speaking of which, I think we need to go find a thing to be able to cast spells. So for now, I was kind of just running rapier. This is fine. But anywho, one day, me and Alex were just kind of chilling and trying to figure out what game we wanted to co-op, and we went through his collection, and we picked up Demon Souls, and we decided just to play it. And we played Demon Souls. I'm like, this game's actually really kind of cool. Found out it was free on PlayStation Plus if you have well, if you have PlayStation Plus, you can get the game for free. So I was like, oh, cool. I'm gonna get it. And I played it, beat it. This game, I just love this game. I know this is like one of the lower tier games in people's list, but I love this game. Which makes me want to buy all the other ones and beat the other Souls games, which I bought Elden Ring. And I do feel like doing that eventually. Well, I'm actually streaming that, so if you guys want to see me play the Elden Ring, just go to my stream. But I do want to mention, I am also doing a co-op with the PS3 version on this channel as well, so you'll see 2 different Let's Plays. Which brings me to... Oh, I didn't know that was going to teleport me to this. I thought that was just going to let a bonfire for some reason. Whoops. But yeah, it's actually where I go into the new thing. I'm changing my thumbnail slightly. It's still the same design-wise. It's just the black border in the middle that separates the screenshot and the logo and all that stuff. It's going to have a color now. We're upgrading to color. Basically, the color will represent what type of Let's Play it is. If it's blue, it's a casual, like, chill Let's Play, which this one most likely it is. Now, if I start a chill one, I can always upgrade it to be 100% later, but the ideal is that it's chill. And, green represents co-op, and then other ones we will... I have an update video for that, but white's blind Let's Play, and then like a platinum goldish color will be 100%. Like I did everything you possibly do in the game. Yeah, if you push R2, you can parry attacks, and let's just say it's really useful. Now, just because I'm doing this doesn't mean I'm canceling Liza P. I'm still going to be playing Liza P. Just this game is my new favorite Souls game at the moment. I do love Liza P. Don't get me wrong. I still will beat that game eventually. I actually got past the boss that was causing me trouble recently, which was the Brotherhood. I spent like 3 days on that boss. Of course, if I spent like 2 hours on that video, it most likely just got canceled, and I just didn't really pay attention. Well, it got canceled. I just deleted the video and it's like, okay, we're just not gonna upload this one. But eventually, I did beat it, and I was like, oh, thank God. I can finally move on. And a part of me is actually thinking about respecking, because you can respec in that game. Luckily, I can do... No, Okay, yeah, entering the fog doesn't really do anything. And all the Souls games, entering the fog means usually a boss fight. In this game, it just means... Well, you basically reached a new area kind of thing. And this is... Moon grass. Plus, by going through this, you actually get a whole bunch of grass, so when you go through the actual game, you should have a lot of... I want to eat one of them just so we can go through. Now we can go through this fog and fight our first boss, the Vanguard Demon. Oh. And we died. Didn't even get a chance to. Now, the Vanguard Demon is actually not that hard. I just fucked up. Now, dying there doesn't mean much. You just teleport to the Nexus. Even if you beat that boss, what ends up happening is you go to another scene and then you die.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 Archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
You have died, and the Nexus has imprisoned your soul. You cannot escape the Nexus. Watch me. However, you can capture demon souls, and it said something. Alright, we get the Nexus binding. My question is, do you have...
Trade your souls.
Because we need to buy a
No interest.
way to use our thing. So where can we find ourselves a wooden? Because it's still, I think the still catalyst is in the Prison of Hope. Which, wait, starting, do we have one? Oh, we do. Okay, we can just do that then. So we're just gonna play like no defense. Oh, sorry if I end up hitting somebody. It wasn't my intention. Okay, so I don't need to worry about where the wooden one is, but you can find one in 1-2. Alright, so we have to go to our first world. I think I'm gonna make each episode in this video, the series, at least 45 minutes. I know the co-op ones usually go like 2 to 3 hours, but that's just because of co-ops. I could separate them into parts, but the first episode I decided just to be an hour long. One plus side about the Souls games is I'm probably going to play them multiple times. So, I'm co-oping the PS3 version. I'm playing the remaster version. I can also let's play in the future the PS3 version myself and co-op the remaster version. That's plus side about Souls games. Anyway, something in the top corner, but also you can see it on the world, is a thing called tendency, I think it is. And certain, you know, I never actually went back here. It's still light moon grass, but still, I never really went back here. I think for now, I'm gonna keep the shield on just because we don't really need the magic right now. Ow. Also, oh, there was fire. I don't want to die in the first level. The Rapier's not bad, actually. I would actually kind of want to go through a whole run with this Rapier. But yeah, this door up here would actually open up once we get the world to pure tendency, and the only way to do that is by defeating bosses. There's other ways to do it. I think, I have this tab open. Defeating bosses will increase by 30%. And the only way to go down is by not, I thought dying does it. Maybe in the original it does, but in this one, if you die in your body form, you lose 30%. By killing bosses, the dragons and all the stuff will increase it by 30%. Mine, you lose by defeating certain characters, I think NPCs. If you kill the certain, wait, no. Yeah, if you defeat Executioner, is that a... Oh, this is a boss? And if you defeat them, it's minus 90%? Then why would you want to defeat them? Unless you want to go into pure black, which going pure black also unlocks stuff. Do we not? And this shield we have isn't a 100% shield, so it won't block damage. It will block damage, but it will still take chip damage. Okay, you completely missed. Kind of wanted you to hit me so I can show it off. And this guy has a flame weapon, which it takes 3 hits to kill those guys, and they drop fire bombs, which would be useful. I'm gonna heal because I'm low on HP. Thank you. Firebomb. There's an item in there which we can't get, which we do want that one. So I honestly hate arrow guys with a passion. I remember my first time playing this game, and Alex made me walk around, and he's like, "You should jump in there," and I was like, "Okay," and I died. It was funny. Yeah, this game has become one of my favorite games. I just love this game. Now, will I consider like my top 5 games like I would play countless times? Well, yeah, but not the top 5. Like, I think like my top 5. Now I just have like Liza P in my head. I'm like, oh, I just had a perfect parry, not perfect parry, perfect guard everything. But I think my top 5 games are Pikmin, like all the Pikmin franchise, Xenoblade, 1 and 2. I haven't really beat 3, so I can't really say much on 3. But usually those 2. 2 nights. Try to separate at least 2 of them. I lost a lot of my stamina. Also, whenever you block and they hit it, it drains your stamina, so be careful of that. It was so weird that I got into the Souls series. This is actually the only Souls game I've ever beat. I haven't beat Liza P. I've never beat Bloodborne. I own Bloodborne, and You guys can call me a noob, which I am. I died countless times to Gascoigne. I beat the Cleric Beast, but died to Gascoigne like 50,000 times, and I'm like, I'm done. This game is just not for me. I suck at it. Can you stop with the fire bombs, please? Thought you would have stopped after you threw one, but I guess not. I'm just gonna eat one of these. Because mage have a low health. Okay, I don't want you near that because there's some explosive barrels somewhere. I don't know where exactly. But they are really annoying. Oh, there's anything down there? Can you stop with the freaking... Oh, you can't see. I'm on fire. I know you're up there. Can you stop, please? Freaking people with your... Paper's not bad, but kind of basic. I think it is supposed to be like same thing with the spear, block damage, counter hit very fast. Alright, you used your thing? Good. Now fall. Okay, I will too, apparently. Man, this is one of the few new LPs I'm starting up. I don't think I'm going to try to start too many. I want to finish all LOP. That's what I used to name my videos. Liza P. And whenever I do videos, I just abbreviate it. So like Paper Mario is PM. Liza P is LOP. Liza P, yeah. And this one is actually DSS. Because it's Dark Souls Solo, and when me and my friend play, he also names the files for me DS. So it's Demon Souls, not Dark Souls. Thank you. And we can get in here. Got ourselves a bastard sword. Remember when, like, in school, people would be like, "Oh, bastard's a bad word." But, like, is it really? Not really. Ow. Oh, you missed. But I did not. These archer guys get on my nerve. Like, later, there's gonna be, like, a lot more worse areas where these guys shoot. Okay, we gotta deal with this guy. Let me get maxed out real quick. Guys are kind of annoying. Now, going this way, we could do... I'll show it off real quick, but I'm not gonna go too deep into it. Down here is another way you can go, but there's a tough guy, and I really don't want to fight him. Yes, I could probably parry his attacks and then kill him that way, but I don't want to fight him. Ow. I take 1 pixel of health. I didn't even know you. I tried parrying it, but I missed. But that time I didn't. I still think the spear, I haven't seen all the weapons, but the spear is like a visual attack. I know that's what it's called in Bloodborne. It was cool, like you stab them, then lift them up, then slam them down, and it's like, oh, that's cool. I always like using boss weapons, but then like when the boss weapon is weaker than... But yeah, when the boss weapon is weaker than a fully upgraded another weapon, it's like, what is the point? Well, of the same class. Like this, there's like 3 spears. Oh, okay. This way, if we hit this, we can actually get items down there that we can't equip, but we can still get them. But yeah. What was I talking about? Yeah, I lost it. Oh, let me retrace my step and see if I remember. Oh yeah, boss weapons. I always thought like boss weapons should be like super strong things. And when I played through with the spear, the boss spear, the boss. Oh, we died. Which sucks because 2 reasons. One, we didn't get a checkpoint. This game doesn't really have checkpoints. Also, I think dying does lower the thing slightly, but not that much. Or maybe it's just going black because I die in my human form a lot because I come back to a certain map. But yeah. So this game doesn't really have checkpoints, but more or less, how would I describe it? Alright, here's where you would find items. Oh my goodness. So yeah, if you die with your souls and then die again, you lose them all. And that was Alright, as I was going to say, is this game doesn't really have a... Can my stamina please, like... Fill up? Can you stop with the freaking bombs, dude? But, as I was going to say, this game doesn't really have checkpoints, but more or less of... How would you describe it? Actually, I didn't even have to... Maybe people behind me. Have to be careful of that, and I don't actually have to go fully up because this is open for us, so we can just not go that way. I forgot that's not even a way we can go. But if I can finish my sentence, this game doesn't really have checkpoints, but more of a shortcut you unlock, and they'll take you back to where you last left off, kind of thing. And unfortunately, on the way to that checkpoint, we died. That guy hit me from back there. Okay, it's a closer one. Alright, so we're gonna run past this blue knight. So, run past the blue knight. Fill up again. He's gonna keep on following us. This aggro's gonna be very far. I think it stopped. Nope, he's still following us. And we can run down, grab our souls. Can I please lock on? That's the last, well, I have crescent ones. I've been using late ones. Whoops. This, fire attacks they have that drains our shield super fast. There we go. Okay. There's only one, it's not that bad. But once we get back over here, well, once we get here, this will open up because remember this item we saw. And we get ourselves the clean green. Let me equip that real quick. This. So that's going to be useful. This will make our max HP and soul form increase. So if we were to die, we technically can come here. Now, even though we have exactly 1, 2, 3, 4 souls, which is funny, we can't do anything with them. So even if we would have lost them, I would have been like, no, my souls. Whatever will I do? So I kind of want to show off all things, but it might require multiple playthroughs, which I don't mind doing because I like playing this game. It gives me an excuse to do it. It's showing off all the weapons. How we do this? Try to make him What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? Nothing. You suck. Oh, what? I didn't know the same thing happened when in our co-op we were fighting one of the bosses and there's an NPC kind of enemy and Alex was kind of taunting it and then it started healing. He's like, uh-oh. That was funny. Anyway, if we in the PS3 version, you would roll off this, but for this one, you can just hold this and come down. And going down here is not fun. Alright, you get a thief ring, which will become useful later. Honestly, this is a good time to do this. Attack them from up here. I've never used really magic. And I chose Temple Knight, or Templar Knight, I think is what it is. There we go. Oh, hold on. Put this back on.
My thanks for your brave rescue.
You're welcome.
I am
Okay. But, I picked Temple Knight, and you start with heal. And for the longest time, I'm like, how do I use this? Is this in my inventory slot? I just can't use it. I don't get it. Oh, I don't have my shield on. Okay, thank you. But, for the longest time, I was like, how do I use it? So I kept pressing up and nothing was popping up. And I was like, okay, I just probably don't have enough mana to use it. No, I didn't know until our co-op that you actually need to have a talisman equipped it to use it. Ow. Oh, that's a big boy. No wonder that did so much damage. You got shot in the back. One thing that kind of sucks is, it is Sunday and I do have work in the morning. Well, tomorrow afternoon, and a part of me is like, I really don't want to go. But at the same time, I really don't want to keep missing days. Because actually, like, yesterday, my mom called and it's like, why am I not at work? I'm like, 'cause I took the day off. It's like, you can't just keep missing work. I'm like, technically, I can. I'm not like trying to miss work on purpose. It's just more, what are you doing down here? It's just, I was gonna attack, but you can just kill with them. You do it with that one, I'll do it with this one. The multi-hitting attack kind of sucks, because not sucks, it's like it's weak, but it kind of sucks for us because they hit and then all drain off shield like super fast. Where did he go? He dead? No. Just gone. Okay, whatever. But yeah, I yes, like today I was supposed to go to a concert, and I like halfway through I was like, I really don't feel like going, to be honest. Oh, there you are. But I was like, I really don't feel like going. And then like when I got to the time, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go. You and your stupid fire bombs, I swear. Stop it. Alright, nothing else? Thank you. I could talk to you, but I don't want to. Gonna roll out of the way. There's a heal. Oh, something fell. Oh, it's you. I can do this. Oh, I'm just hitting. There we go. Two weapons. But yeah, I could call in technically tomorrow just for thing, but I'm like, it's not worth it. I'll just go. It's not gonna be like the end of the world. Oh, there's an enemy right there. I'm like, I keep hearing. Oh, more enemies this way. That's why I'm going this way. And stuff we miss. You guys in your stupid firebomb, I swear. Right here. Also, holding your shield makes your stamina recharge slower. And if you go in here, there's a NPC.
Good day to you. Care to look over my wares? Mostly stolen, but who's telling
Yes, crescent moon, half moons, and fire bombs if you want them. And items if you also want them. I'm just gonna buy some crescent grass. Like 5 of them, and then like... Oh, we're gonna have 2 more of those. Yeah, I know, keep my souls, level up and all that. We can't even level up at the moment. And we'll get more back. Yeah, technically we could have more, but... Oh well. My lord. I used one to... but this is where we started. We jumped down there and then kept pretty much walking in a straight line. This is the first episode. We're gonna make it a special one and defeat, Wait, where are you guys coming from? What the... You know what? We're gonna skip past you. Come right here. Heal up again. So follow me. Okay, the multiple enemies is not fun. But we can do this. I saw that second arrow. I'm telling you, the archer guys are just really annoying. The one over here? Yes, there is. And what do we get? A reward? Unknown warrior. The unknown warrior, like warrior souls, are just consumable soul items. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to our shield. Oh, I didn't realize my health. Let's go quick. Oh, I parried him? And I think I lost, all my stackers were blocking, so... I'll take it. He's not even dead. Oh well. You can live this time. Alright, we entered the fog and here we are. How about if you hit like right here? Alright, there we go. If we break this, or just hit some boulders, it kills all the enemies over here. Okay, except for the ones I still decided to shoot. I'm gonna put my thing out because I already know there's 2 enemies over here. I think they have shields though. Again, you guys are just... Oh, with one of them gone. You guys are so annoying with their stupid fire bombs. Oh my goodness. But yeah, over here are 2 dragons. They are both bosses you can technically beat. I'll probably come back later and just equip a whole bunch of arrows and stuff and beat them later. The only thing I would want from that is the flame resistant ring. Alright, there's a dragon here, and if you stand right here, you'd be completely fine. Because he's just gonna breathe fire. And kill off all the enemies. We're gonna run past this. I think since I picked up the item. Oh my goodness. I think once you pass this, the dragon does fly off. Or not. So I would take the 2 items though. Is there another enemy down here? I'm not entirely sure. Get an unknown warrior soul. I think once you do this cutscene, he triggers the thing. But pulling this level, a level, leave a level, leave whatever. opens the door, and ooh, what happens? Oh. There's some moongrass, and that's it. My first playthrough, I didn't even realize this was over here. Fine resin. That increases your damage. That actually just applies fire to your weapon, which, in a way, increases damage. Oh, Lord. Get me through that. I don't want the same scenario where it happened with whatchamacallit, the other side, because this actually leads to yet again another. I swear, you guys and your stupid freaking fire bombs. I've never seen these enemies throw that many. Alright, this leads us to another spiral thing, which, oh no, it's these. The other one fell off. Oh, he leaped attack, died, and... Alright, new enemy. If you just roll past it. You want to hit from behind. You also can drop large hardstone shards. And I think also stone shards, which are used for upgrading. Crescent grass? Oh, and a known hero, so awesome. This one's a lot more easy to kill because you can walk past it. The other one you have to kind of roll. And they can also launch things. I think the other one's launching stuff at us. Yeah. And a hot stone shard. Yeah, the other one leaped and died. Alright, this is the other side of the tower. So, why was I too close to And now I just have this guy. Thank you. And what do you drop? Fine resin. No, I want to say I hear another enemy. I just don't know where he is. What we're going to do is move. Oh, them because we can just do this. Now it's our time to play with the fire bombs. Into this, and we can fight our first boss. Phalanx. Ow. Sounds like a Pokemon name. But we want to focus on where the boss is, which... And then just... throw up... bombs at it. If you want, you can throw it at the other small guys. I can't get rid of it. And there goes all of it. And then you can just do that, and they all die. Did I need to use all those? No. Was it cool? Yes. And anytime you kill a boss, you get your body back. So if we were to die, theoretically, we will lose a lot of wall tendency, which we kind of want to avoid. Alright, go to touch the stone. You get yourself a lead demon soul. And just like any Souls game probably, boss souls can be used to make boss weapons or boss stuff, which I will not be making. If they make a weapon, I will probably just disenchant them for more souls. But if they give a magic spell, I will keep it because I want to try to get all the spells.
The monumental awaits the above.
And you have the Maiden in Black. When I was looking online to buy some copies of Demon Souls on PS3, I saw that there's a figure of the Maiden in Black, and I was like, you know what?
Will explain the nexus to thee.
I kind of want to pick that up. When I first got here, I had no clue what I was supposed to be doing. Because when I first was watching my friend do it, or Alex do it, I should say, he was doing everything. And I don't remember him doing all this. So when I was playing it, I was like, how do I upgrade? So I was just walking around. I was like, oh, maybe I have to beat 1-2. So I went and beat 1-2. And then came back out and I was like, what do I do? What do I do? But I think all you have to do is come up here, because this would be blocked off if I come up here at any point in time. I don't think I have to come all the way up here, do I? Or do I? I don't remember when this all up. Yes, no, it's not all the way up here. It's over here, and you just come over here.
We have long awaited you, slayer of demons.
Yes.
I am one of the monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is a tale I wish to tell you. Once, we too a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to its slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and most of the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what lands still remained, we entrusted 6 leaders with 6 precious archstones. One to the king of a small yet industrious land. One to the king of the burrowers underground. One to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. One to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. One to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed in the fringelands that survived. We contained the Old One here below the Nexus, and prohibited the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. A Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain.
How is the mouse managers? The 4 sealed arsenals have been unlocked.
Now it is your turn.
Yeah. I don't want to go up, I want to go down. So now we have the ability to upgrade and use our souls. Since I've never really done a magic build, I think we want to focus on intelligent. That unlocks magic slots. But we only have 1 now, so do we focus on that? Or should I focus on the other ones? Where is the bottom of this? So we have 4 pillars to choose from, but I'll go over that in a second. But I'm gonna
Prithee.
Ice Stone, briefly connects diffuse worlds. You should, yeah.
What is it? Seekest thou the powers?
Seek souls power, yes.
Of course. Let these back
So now we can upgrade her since we're level 1. We can be like, oh, look at that. We can get 7 levels.
soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let
So I think what we want to do
might be mended.
is intelligence. Is
Might be mended.
gives us more MP. Getting to 14 gives us 2 magic memory. So now we can have 2 spells. Upgrading it to 18 allows us that. I think just getting first 2 is good enough. And then we can put some more magic. And then I kind of want to put some into vitality just for a little bit more HP. Or I could just do that. I'll do that instead. But I don't.
Art thou finished?
Yes.
May thy strength help the will be mended.
Yes. So sometimes when you talk to NPCs, or talk to this guy and this walkway, normally they'll say something.
Then touch the... Wait, where art thou?
But yeah, they'll just be like, wait, where you going? You...
Has got
Okay, can I talk to you?
Back in King and Zoom, if I did not have my mirror.
No.
Oh, may I share God's power?
Oh, this guy has miracles we can do. Every one of them, but I don't have them.
Now, come back. I am still speaking. That hardly befits an honor.
I don't care, dude. One of them does magic, and I don't remember who. But we'll learn that stuff later. But anyway, we have different worlds to go through. This is world 1. This is world 2. This up here is world 3. This is gone. This is world 4, and then you have world 5. That'd been cool if this like last one became like DLC or something. I don't know. Maybe there's something. I skipped most cutscenes. We could just stay in 1, 2. I actually thought you had to do 1, 2 before you can go on. Oh, we can go to the other worlds as well. Or I could just keep looking around and try to find all the stuff we need to make our magic. But we'll do all that stuff in the next episode. So next time on Take One Plays Demon Souls, we will pick one of these worlds and start exploring. See you guys then.